Hey guys, so I have some really good news for you. I am getting my Pebble at the end of the month. The estimated shipping date's right around January 30th, so that's when they're going to be delivering my Pebble. It actually left the shop on the 9th, so it's currently en route uh, to my location. They did send me some pictures of my Pebble, and I got a really cool custom color that I kind of want to show off. So, anyway, I know this is what you guys are waiting for, so here we go. This is my Pebble. Can I get a drum roll, please? There you go. So, there's kind of a front view. And there it is at a different angle. Of course, as you can tell, they've got it packaged up pretty well. And all they really have to do is put the decals on it. And of course, here's the back. Now, as you can see, they have the new rear fender, which is partially on the frame and partially on the body, so it's kind of mounted, two different areas. You can also kind of see there they've got the new internal rain gutters, and the frame actually is now black instead of the aluminum silver, which they had on the older bikes. And the nice thing about the new rear fender now is that it's wider. It gives you a lot more headroom to work with on the back tire. It doesn't flop around. It's built solidly and, of course, attached onto the body and the frame as well. So it's mounted in a better spot. So it's not going to shake around and, make a lot of noise back there while you're riding. Also, I wanted to talk about a few other things that I got for the Pebble. I purchased a cell phone holder, which I've got right here with me. This is a MPAL car holder. See if I get it in camera view there. So anyway, this thing moves, pretty much 360 degrees. It's got the little suction cup holder thing on it. I still have the paper, or the plastic on it. Of course, when I get the bike, just gonna take this thing off, mount it, directly to the one dashboard. Kind of in the same area where my USB port is. That way I can, easy charge while I'm riding, to and from work. So, there's this. And the other thing is, too, I got a cup holder, which you can mount on any kind of tube framing. So, you have this here, and it's adjustable, and this thing swivels, 360 degrees. So you can pretty much mount it anywhere. This mounts nice and snug here. I've got a 7-Up bottle right here. And just slide this puppy in there, while you're riding along, and it holds that in pretty well. That and the other thing is, this next thing is something I've had for the past 3 years that I've had on my Sun Trike, and I love it. I rely on this thing all the time. It gives me, pretty much any readout for your trips. It gives you the time, for the trip. It does pretty much everything. So anyway, so here we go. This is the Cycle Analyst. I did talk to Kevin, and he actually made a hookup for me, so I can actually wire this into the PEBL. Just run the wires down the frame and plug it in, right there in front. And yeah, so that and this right here is a accessory port. You can plug in lights, whatever, pretty much whatever you want that runs like off of 12 to 48 volts, whatever. Whatever has that capability that is compatible with this, of course, do the research. And the other thing is, here's the shunt, which I currently have this on my X3. It's mounted underneath the seat, which I've shown another video. Excuse me, I've shown another video of that, and this is what connects it. This goes to the Cycle Analyst, and this connects between the controller and the battery. The only thing is, though, this isn't connected after the switch. This is set up before the switch, so it stays on all the time. Which, of course, the switch, though, it has to be able to handle a lot of amperage, traveling, the current traveling through the wires to the shunt, to power the Cycle Analyst. So, I've had some issues trying it on my son. I actually found a 36 volt switch for my Sun Trike. I bought like 2 of them because I was gonna hook it up, just to see how it would work. And I actually fried one of the switches because it couldn't handle the amperage. I'm not an electrician, and I was wondering, what was going on there, and apparently it didn't work. So it is what it is. So anyway, stay tuned. Here in probably 2 to 3 weeks, you'll be seeing another video. The next one is going to be them actually unloading my bike from the trailer here at my location. So yeah. Also, check out my flight sim videos. I know a lot of you guys like those too. And also the music videos. I know I haven't done one in a while. I've been sick and, just had a lot of other stuff going on. So, anyway, Happy New Year, and see you guys on the next video.